Hello and welcome back everyone, how you all doing? For today's video I just wanted to bring back my good old anti-condi build with dual maces and make a few adjustments, plus do a commentary video going through my thought process in some of those plays and explaining some things for those of you that might want to pick it up, since it's a very strong and solid option when trying to play dual maces on the Soulbeast. Before we jump right into the clips with commentary, I will do a brief explanation of the build and showcase the changes we've made. As always, I will leave a link in the description below to everything you might need and also timestamps. I don't want to go too deep into the details because I've already made a full video guide on this and I'll link it in the description below. But let me show you the changes really quickly. Before we were using Skirmishing Talentry, now we are using Beast Mastery. This adds swap pet cooldown reduction and a bunch of extra stats like movement speed when we are merged, and that allows us to give up on Signet of the Hand if we wish to do so for the movement speed. It's just very flexible and all-rounded. Now for the gear, we're using exactly the same, but before these were Celestial Maces, now they are Marauder. And instead of Relic of Fireworks, now we are running Relic of Stormsinger. Fireworks works really well, but this one is just too freaking good to pass on. And then for the pets, before we were using the Owl as secondary pet for the healing, but we're gonna be using the Raven from now on because it's just too fun to play and really amazing setup for the maces. So yeah, those are the changes and that's about it. Alrighty folks, so right here I saw my thing getting invaded and I decided to go check it out. We're gonna do a basic opener, which is drop down the smoke cloud right here and try to stealth, then pop our cooldowns and try to blow up the guy. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention and he was using the skill that blocks the damage and turns it into healing, so yeah, we didn't do that much with the burst, but on the weapon swap we just kill him right here. I think this guy wasn't too much up for the fight, so instead of just killing him right here and finish him off, I decided to give him a chance, just kill this mob so he gets revived, and maybe he retreats, heals and tries back again, so it would be a fair chance to him. Unfortunately, he just comes back at me spinning like crazy, so he leaves me no choice. But the thing is, we're gonna find a Daredevil that's coming into his aid, and we don't have cooldowns, so what I want to do is evade, swap immediately into the sword, and try to get into stealth. We just don't want to let him kill us for free. Now, I know that he's gonna try to res, and I'm gonna try to catch them with my maces, and try to kill them both, and that's what I do right here. My plan here was to use Sikkim on the thief, but I missed it and I used it on a down target, so I need to find another way to kill him immediately. Fortunately, we did enough damage so he feels that he has to pop the ultimate, and from here I know I am mostly winning the battle. We nearly killed him in that prelude last combo, so from there I just put my pet down so he can help me kill either the down target or the thief. I catch him again with the maces, and by now he's running out of fuel. Now I pop stability so I can finish a kill, and there he goes. Make sure you take advantage of this mistake on the opponents that are trying to resurrect an ally, because with this build you can just smack them down with the mace reset, and if they are not paying attention you probably get the kill either immediately or a few seconds after. Right here I was just dancing around with this Druid. I really didn't want to fight him because I see that he's fairly new to the scene, but he insists, so I must actually, respond in kind. And you know that he is really new because he wasted cooldowns really early right here, and I know he's gonna get locked down by my maces reset right there. Still, I don't feel like killing him. I remember when I was on his place, and yeah, I'm just not gonna kill him. But right here we see a Daredevil, and this is actually fair play. In the opener he CCs me and I immediately break out and evade because I don't want to get burst down for free. The next thing I'm gonna be doing is obviously seek him and try to fish with my mace number 5 for some resets and damage, as he is wasting a lot of evasion. Now I'm ready for my Warhorn 4 and 5 plus 1 wolf pack combo. Unfortunately I miss it, but we are still doing a lot of damage. Like the Beastmaster trade line is really good against these types of matchup. If you have your pet out as you are kiting and playing defensively against squishy targets, it's gonna make a big difference. From here the guy took a lot of damage, he already used his ultimate skill, and we have all the pet swaps, we have all the tools available. It's just a question of time that we find it right there. So right now we are about to face a 1v2 that's gonna be turning into a 1v4 really quickly. But I will pause a little bit on this one because it's actually really interesting. Here you're going to see that we have a Soulbeast probably playing power build and a Reaper. So the first thing I want to do is test out the waters because I need to know what that Soulbeast is running in order to know who do I want to kill first. Right here I see that he is using longbow, and not only that, as I target him I realized a couple of things. The first thing I see is that he's using Signet of the Hand, but he is not running Signet of a Stone. And I also realized that he has Clarion Bond active from his marksmanship trait line, which means that he is not running the anti-damage talent in case you pop your ultimate. All of these facts combined let me know that he has to be the one to go down first. So that is exactly what's about to happen, and in the process the Reaper is gonna get cliffed down by my dual maces. That's the beauty of this build. In the process of trying to retreat, he's gonna fall down the cliff, and so we pop stability and try to finish the Soulbeast. We do finish him, but while Willbender pops out of nowhere. But not to worry, because we do have lightning reflexes up and enough endurance to evade the all-in, plus we are on our maces and we can try to counter. So what we want to do here is to swap pet while still merged into Prelude Lash into a mace combo, trying to tank him down while getting some HP in the process. We managed to do exactly that, and from there our next step is to try and stealth. So we unmerge, swap pets, place the smoke cloud down, and use our sword to tank him down while getting stealth. Now we use the Warhorn combo, and as he is about to die, another guy appears, and from there I can't recover. But I have absolutely no doubt that if this one doesn't pop up, we kill the Willbender too. Here I was horsing around with the idea of Signet of Renewal, and unfortunately we're gonna face a Power Virtuoso, which is exactly what I don't want to be facing with this Signet. But anyway, the key to this matchup is oftentimes use stealth or bait his damage windows while you try to punish in return, especially with AoE when he's trying to stealth. Unfortunately, we're gonna miss our opener because he was still using blocks and we mistimed it, but we find some damage afterwards. He goes into stealth and we slam the ground, tanking him down a lot, followed up by another big damage hit with our sword, and from there he's just pretty much done. He pops invulnerable, but he has nothing left in the time, and we just finish the kill. Now this is going to be a really clean kill against the Reaper. We don't manage to avoid his opening, but we pop stability and reposition, and from there I know I can connect a full-on CD's Prelude Lash Mace Reset combo right there, and he almost dies immediately. He manages to get the Shroud up, but it's too little too late, and from there we just stealth down him, stealth again, and just finish the kill.